Hi, Исмаил.
Hi, yes. Nice to meet you, Alex.
Thank you. Исмаил is one of my friends, and he is one of the leading teachers in Sydney PTE Academy, the person known for maybe already hundreds of students of mine and students.
Almost 1,000 maybe.
Yeah, and a person of very big virtue, because he is completely devoted to the students and devoted to the business. And I have one of the best feedbacks among everyone. But honestly, it's why I'm here, because of Sydney Academy.
Yes.
And I want to tell you that I'm very thankful.
Yes, I'm very welcome to do so.
Yeah, and also what I want, please tell me what's your impression of Russian speaking market, Ukrainians, people from Belarus, Kazakhstan.
Okay, so we have.
And what would you advise people before they come here and when they study here and when they go for exam, what they should do?
Okay, I think that it's very important to have a plan. It's the most important thing. Whenever you are planning to come to Australia to study, to do anything really, you always want to know what you're going to have, not only from the start but all the way to the end as well. Right? I like to think that Sydney PTE Academy is a key part in achieving this total process. So let's just say you come for studies, for example, very common. Alex will help you out there. Then after that, you have to have a plan. What do you do after? And sometimes I see a lot of students who are not sure. I meet them and they say, what do I do now? Knowing what to do after is probably the most important part. And
this is what I want to say, that they must study English for the purpose.
Of course,
Yep.
yes, and this is the thing that a lot of people are lacking. We are here to help you in order to help you to study English after you have completed your studies, which is a critical part in achieving really anything in Australia to start with.
Yeah. What's your advice for the people when they face the test, the actual PTE test? What's just a few hints about that?
All right. The main ideas here behind the PTE test, I always like to tell people that it's not really all about English skill. All right, there is a lot of exam skill that you need. I would say that 50% of the exam is based on what you know, how it's structured, the marks, what to do during the exam. And a lot of people feel like they lack confidence, or my English is not very good. But to be honest with you, you can achieve a lot more than you might think just based on the skills alone.
And maybe much more than even you know in English.
Yes, much more than you know. Yes, you'd be surprised, honestly. And so if you do study and you do employ the right strategies, you definitely can make it there. I've seen students who have improved from thinking that they can't do it to getting the highest score possible. It is definitely there.
So,
yes.
You know that many of my students, actually, they achieved 90 or
yes.
something like that.
I know that personally.
Yep.
Yes.
And do you think that Russians, they have something to improve? Just at the market, I mean, maybe something like what self-confidence or what?
Yes, one of the things that I feel people are a bit scared about, they're lacking in confidence, is for their pronunciation. They always think
pronunciation.
Yes.
This is the worst probably part
but
of
people,
my market.
People think that it's very bad. For example, they say, I always hear these stories. Ismail, I'm from Russia, and so my intonation is not good. My pronunciation is different. To be honest with you, for the PTE, it doesn't really matter. You can still do well despite the lack in pronunciation. What is more important is that you have the proper confidence to do so.
Исмаил, thank you very much,
yes, no
and we will see through my students.
Yes,
thank
all
you.
Good, no worries. Thank you. Have a good one, Alex. Nice to meet you. All right,
bye.